Good morning, everybody. Now, I hope you're looking forward to starting school. We're very much looking forward to having you in school. It's nice to have met some of you the last 2 weeks or so on our video calls. I just thought I'd share a story with you because it seemed appropriate, because it's called Starting School. The author is Janet and Alan Albert, so they're the people that wrote it. And these are all the pictures of the children having a lovely time at school. So I'm going to share this with you. Here we go. Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Shushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison are, what are they doing? Starting school, just like you're going to be with Miss Frampton and Mrs. Balaam in September. And the authors again are Janet and Alan Albert. You can see all the children heading off with their grown-ups into school. There's their school building, look. Ours looks a little bit different to that. It says the first day. The children wait in the playground with their mums and dads and brothers and sisters and a puppy. We don't let puppies in our playground. And the bell rings. We don't have a bell either, but you'll know when it's time to come in. Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Shushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison go into the school and meet their teacher. How exciting, don't they look happy? Going into school, meeting their new teacher at the door. They hang their hats and coats in the cloakroom. They have a look at the toilets and go into the classroom. So you're going to have brand new toilets and a brand new classroom, and on your coat pegs will be your name on a sunshine or a rainbow sticker. They sit on the mat with the rest of the class. Can you see them all? There they are. The teacher calls the register and collects the dinner money. She shows the children around the classroom and the parents too. Normally, our grown-ups aren't allowed in the classroom. They say goodbye at the door because you're all big and grown up now. In the classroom, there are tables, chairs, and drawers for the children to keep their things in. There is a book corner where you can do lots of reading and sharing books with your friends. An interest table, a home corner, we'll have one of those. A box of dressing up clothes, we have those too. And a baby rabbit. We don't have one of those. In a rabbit hutch. During the morning, Errol, Gavin and Sophie and Shushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison get used to their classroom, and the rabbit gets used to them. At playtime, they go out to play. Look, they've put all their coats on. So see if you can practice over the summer. See if you can put your coats on and get yourselves dressed. At dinner time, they eat their dinners. So they could bring a packed lunch, or you could have a school dinner, but we all eat together. In the afternoon, they draw pictures and they go out to play again and have singing in the hall. So lots of playing and lots of fun. At the end of the day, they tidy up, have a story on the mat, put their hats and coats on and go home. That's exactly what we'll do. We'll make sure the classroom's tidy, ready for the next day so we can have it all over again. Now on to the second day. The next day, Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Shushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison go to school again. In the morning, they do a picture and some writing in their new books. After that, they have music and movement in the hall. Errol's mum plays a piano. At playtime, Robert loses his hat and Alison finds it. I bet Alison finds it because it's got his name in it. Make sure mummies and daddies put your name in all your things. Errol bangs his knee, but the teacher rubs it better. Gavin and Shushma and David climb on the climbing frame. We've got a climbing frame too. Kate thinks about climbing. You can have a think before you do it if you want to. And then when you get brave, you can have a go with your friends. In the afternoon, the children make some models. They show them to the head teacher, have a story on the mat, and then go home. Now we're on to the first week. As the days go by, the children get more used to school. They're all happy, they know what's happening. Come in every day. On Wednesday, they go into the hall for assembly. We have assembly in the hall and lunch in the hall, and we use it for PE too. They listen to the singing and they say a prayer. They watch some of the older children do a play. That'll be us at Christmas. On Thursday, they start learning to read. Gavin can read already. He brings in his book from home to show the teacher. Errol brings his tooth to show the teacher. It came out last night. We love seeing things that you want to bring in from home, but we don't really like having toys in because we don't want to lose them because they're so special to you. On Friday, they go swimming in the school pool. We don't have one of them. The water is warm and not deep. Robert and Shushma and Kate jump up and down. David and Sophie walk down the steps. Errol thinks about walking in. I wonder if he'll be brave enough to go in later. In the afternoon, Kate and Shushma and David do cooking with David's mum. They make 12 little cakes, 3 big cakes and lots of mess. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Time goes by is our next title. The next week, Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Shushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison, what are they going to do now? Choose a name for the rabbit. They draw the rabbit pictures, make rabbit models, bake rabbit biscuits, have rabbit stories on the mat, and do lots more rabbit things besides. Now, I like rabbits. If you watch the video that I put up on YouTube, you will see that I've got a house rabbit. The week after that, the children have their photographs taken. Can you see their big smiley faces? That's for your grown-ups to keep at home. Now you've started school in your smart uniform. The week after that, Gavin loses a glove. Alison learns to swim. Sophie reads a book. Shushma shows her sari and her diva lamp. Robert thinks about being in a Halloween play. And sometimes the children are happy, and sometimes they are sad. Sometimes puzzled or sleepy or grumpy or lumpy or spotty. But that doesn't matter, because we're all in it together, aren't we? Sometimes the teacher is not cheerful either, but I'll try my best. This is exciting. This is the end of your first term. Christmas comes. In the last week of term, the infants do a play about baby Jesus. We do that to all the grown-ups. Everybody has a part and all the mums and dads come to watch. There we go, look. Everybody's happy. Everybody's watching and celebrating. On the last day of term, the children bring cakes and crisps, sausages, sandwiches, jellies, and have a party in the classroom. That's something to look forward to. We do that too. Then Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Shushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison go home. And the holiday begins. Thank you for listening so beautifully to my starting school book. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Bye.